In May 2018, the National Land Commission was in the process of acquiring land for construction of Aror and Kimwarer dams in Kerio Valley. 643 million shillings is said to have been released by the National Treasury, meant for compensation and resettlement of displaced residents, but to date, there is no evidence that the land was acquired. Aror and Kimwarer Dam are now synonymous with a mega scandal that has seen 21 billion shillings unaccounted for. The project, at a projected cost of 38.5 billion shillings for Aror Dam and 28 billion shillings for Kimwarer Dam, was to see 60 megawatts of electricity added to the national grid. According to Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich, Italian firm Servizi Assicurativi del Commercio Estero, SACE, was paid 7.8 billion shillings in advance, representing 15% of the total contract amount. In March this year, the National Treasury denied reports that up to 21 billion shillings had been paid out in respect to the construction of Aror and Kimwarer dams before commencement of works. Rotich is on record confirming that the government had spent 12 billion shillings to secure funding for the construction of the two dams, with the sum having been paid out to meet set conditions before the actual funding. The 12 billion shillings entailed an arrangement fee of 545.9 million shillings, a 359.5 million shillings commitment fee, a 3.5 million shillings agency fee, and a 11.1 billion shillings insurance premium paid to an Italian contractor. The figures provided by the Treasury, inclusive of the 12 billion shillings loan facilitation fee, add up to 19.8 billion shillings, with Rotich saying the 7.8 billion shillings advance payment was in line with Section 147, subsection 1 of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act. Director of Public Prosecutions Noordin Haji, Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti, and a contingent of investigative officers had gone to Italy to piece together evidence on the case before the arrests were made on Monday. Kiptum, Channel 1 News.